Oh yeah, the Bucks did determine if we made the playoffs last year, didn't they? And they knocked us out with their Week 17 victory. Maybe a bit of a revenge game here. Chinese food is always so good, Trillion. It is delicious. All right. We have a 93 overall roster. They have an 81 overall roster. Unreal.
Oh no, I'm
this
Chinese.
Is payback.
I'm just Chinese American.
All right, guys. The divisional round, the 14-2 49ers versus the 9-6-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 49ers, though, beaten up by injuries right now. It's going to be interesting to see how this team plays. Asher McClover will get the start at quarterback. And then Sean Kendall having to fill in at middle linebacker because of injuries. Going to be interesting to see how he does with that role and how Trevante Heath does in a more expanded role moving over to strong safety from backup free safety. 49ers kind of had to make these moves based on the injuries to Navarro Bowman, John Forsey, and then obviously Hudson Bonani. A lot of risk. Not the time of year that you would like your team to really be making roster moves like that, but there really wasn't anybody that impressed us in free agency, and it's just kind of the moves we felt like we had to make. So here is the divisional round in the NFC. Going to be interesting to see how this plays out, guys. 49ers do have home field advantage. Hudson Bonani is out until the Super Bowl. He'll be out until the Super Bowl. To all the new viewers today, welcome. MJG, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation. Hope you're having a good day so far. And this is a bit of a revenge game. The Buccaneers won a Week 17 game to knock the 49ers out of the playoffs last year. Alex Rimo, thank you for that follow. Welcome to SnEaKyNation, dude. How are you doing today, man? Joe Lettison getting ready to kick us off. Before we do, I'm going to take a look at the Buccaneers lineup here. And going to be a tough test. Again, Asher McClover getting the start. Hudson Bonani injured. The other change we had. Moving over to middle linebacker from strong safety, Sean Kendall. And then we have Maxie Strickland, a late 6th round draft pick, I believe. Going to be playing middle linebacker there. We'll see how he holds up. Looked good so far. And then moving over to strong safety is Trevante Heath, 83 overall in his second year. So we take a look at the Buccaneers. Jameis Winston, 89 overall. Geno Smith, the backup at 74. At running back, Doug Martin. They also have Ken Bruce, a backup, 86 overall. Very good tandem here with these two guys. At fullback, Janovich, 75 overall. Wide receiver, a killer 1-2 combo. And Amari Cooper and Mike Evans. This is a very explosive Buccaneers offense, and the 49ers are going to have to find a way to get some stops on defense if they would like to win today's game. Le'Veon McGraw, a rookie, 71 overall. Hillenmeyer, 73 overall, and then McCord, 71 overall. At tight end, Max Williams and Shalon Fisher. Left tackle, Donovan Smith. Left guard, Stuvaints. At center is Sanchez. Right guard, Russell Fry, and right tackle, Crandall Heath. A pretty young offensive line, but a pretty solid offensive line. Golston at left end. Right end is going to be Jason Stanford. And then over at defensive tackle, Gerald McCoy and Ontarius Law. Left outside linebacker, Tercel Sapp, 83 overall. Middle linebacker, they got Quan Alexander and Gerald Hodges Jr., a former 49er. Right outside linebacker, Levante David. And then cornerback, Vernon Hargraves, Quan Williams, Jabrian Gamble, Antoine Marion, and Chauncey Ponder. At free safety, Sean Patton, a former Heisman Trophy winner, 90 overall in his 4th year. And then Abraham Campbell, 76 overall. They also have Will Parks backing him up there. Kicker is Travis Coons. Punter is Brian Anger. And then Cooper and Bridges on the kick returns and the punt returns. Anar, what's going on, bro? How you doing today, man? It's good to see you. What up, Austrian Eagle? How you doing today? Let's look at the injury report. Obviously, for us, Forsey out. If we were to make the Super Bowl, Bonani and Bowman would be back. Of course, if we make the Super Bowl, maybe this team's playing good and we wouldn't want to mess up chemistry. It just kind of depends. We'll see how it goes. It's a big if we even get there. Dylan Horn is out. Wiggum is out of 2 defensive tackles, and then Kendall Fuller. So that's a pretty big blow to their team right there. I don't know if they have enough cornerbacks to contain all the weapons the 49ers have on offense. But we are set to kick things off. Once again, let's get some hype going. The divisional round of the playoffs is underway. Joel Edison will send this one out of the back of the end zone. And Jameis Winston and company will get things going from the 25-yard line. Glad to hear it, Anar. That's great, man. Sounds good, MJG. I appreciate that, man. All right. Here comes Jameis Winston and the Buccaneers offense. Going to send a blitz early on. Try to catch him off guard here. Again, sending blitzes against these, Cooper and Evans. Got to watch out for them. Martin in the backfield with Janovitz. Under center, Winston looking to throw a quick one to Max Williams. He will have the catch, about a 5-yard gain to the 30-yard line. Taken down by Sean Kendall, moving over to middle linebacker. Bit of a risk for the 49ers. We'll see how it pans out today. Big Mike, thank you for those bits. I appreciate you, man. Doug Martin and Kent Bruce, the best 1-2 combo at running back in the NFL. It'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 30-yard line. Winston has 4 out, and Doug Martin in the backfield. Shotgun formation. And it's going to be a handoff to Doug Martin up the middle. He will take it for a 6-yard gain and a Buccaneer first down. Good start to the running game for the Bucs here. Pretty solid young offensive line. And then obviously 2 great running backs. Going to have 2 wide now. Cooper and Evans. Williams with Janovitz. And here is Doug Martin again in the backfield. Doug Martin going down. Gain of about 2 yards there. Lee Cotta, thank you so much for those bits, dude. I appreciate you, man. Marcel, Cody, Armstead, and Buckner going to have their hands full today. And if there was a game the 49ers really needed our 2 starting middle linebackers, Forsey and Bowman, it's probably against this killer run defense, or run offense, rushing offense that the Buccaneers have. 2nd down and 8 from the 38-yard line. 3 wide right now. Shotgun formation. Martin in the backfield. From the 38, going to be a handoff to Martin right up the middle, taken down by Maxie Strickland after a gain of about 6 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 2 situation for the Buccaneers offense. All right. 3rd and 2 under center. Fisher in motion here. And it's going to be a play action. Pressure coming. Winston is going down. Marcus Gesser on the sack. Sean Kendall was there as well. The 49ers sending the blitz and getting a big stop there, forcing the Buccaneers to punt the ball away on their first drive of the game. Rashawn Sellers back to field the punt. Here we go. Anger with a good punt. It's going to be fielded on about the 12-yard line. Sellers getting a nice block. Sellers on the return. And he is going to break 1 tackle. He will go down at the 45-yard line. Rashawn Sellers, 3rd-string running back, but has made plenty of big plays in his career, especially in the playoffs for the 49ers a few seasons ago when we saw Kirk Lamarian and Carlos Hyde go down with some injuries. 1st down and 10. And that'll bring out Asher McClover in this 49ers offense at the 45-yard line. Short field to start things off. Kirk Lamarian, one of the best running backs in the game and one of the best offensive lines in the game for the 49ers. Got a good block there by Dimitri Todman, and Kirk Lamarian will take it up to the 45-yard line for a 10-yard gain and a 49er first down. All right, 1st and 10. Going to be shotgun formation for Asher McClover. It's another handoff to Kirk Lamarian. Absolutely nowhere to go that time. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the 49ers. Dustin Morton, Lucina, Dees, Garnett, and Crowell. One of the best offensive lines in the NFL. Kirk Lamarian, Carlos Hyde, Deontay Cherry, Darion Cleveland, and Dimitri Todman. 2 rookie weapons who have played outstanding all season long for the 49ers. 2nd down and 10 here. I actually don't like this play. Cherry in motion. Oh, I panicked. Woo! I changed my mind and accidentally tapped it. That was terrible. Wow, Licata, why you gotta hate, bro? What you trying to say, man? Running a 4-3 defense here. The sizzle, though. Embrace the sizzle. Sean Patton, former Heisman winner at free safety. 3rd down and 10 for the 49ers. Mooney in motion. On the right side, and Mooney with the catch, but he is going out of bounds there. Not what the 49ers wanted. Mooney, a seldom used tight end. Long 62-yarder. The wind is at, man, the wind is at Joel Edison's back here. 62 yards in the playoffs. And Joel Edison with the leg. The wind 11 miles an hour at his back. Always windy in these games, and Joel Edison benefiting from another lucky wind blow, I would say. Big play, and the 49ers will go on top 3-0 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers offense getting ready to come back out onto the field. But I think it's worth noting, the 49ers had a short field, really didn't move the chains a whole lot there. And had an opportunity for more, didn't make it happen. This is the divisional round, not the wild card, Bryn. First down and 10. Winston under center here. 2 in the backfield, including Doug Martin. And it will be a handoff to Doug Martin. He will run into DeForest Buckner. Bounce off that tackle on his way to a 6-yard gain. Up to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Under center again is Winston. And a delayed handoff to Doug Martin. And Doug Martin fighting his way through the tackles there. He will take it to the 36 and a first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Didn't look like he was going to do that, but a lot of heart by Doug Martin on the play. And the Buccaneers will move the chains. Going to be a handoff to Martin again, spinning inside instead of outside. Maxie Strickland, the rookie, there on the stop. MacAttack, thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome to Sneaky Nation, dude. How you doing today? 2nd down and 9 from the 37. I formation here. Amari Cooper in motion. Winston looking to throw. The blitz is coming. Cooper with the catch. He will get taken down after a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 5. Third and 5, shotgun formation for Winston. And pressure coming from Buckner. Amari Cooper gets away from Blackshear on the play. And that'll be a Tampa Bay first down. Up to midfield there. All right, 1st and 10. Going to be a handoff to Doug Martin. He is wrapped up by Eric Armstead after a gain of 2. Bring up a 2nd down and 8 situation. Cooper, McGraw, and Williams on the left side. Evans on the right side. Martin in the backfield. Another handoff to Martin. Taken down by Maxie Strickland, but they are going to get him on a face mask penalty. And that is a crucial penalty, and that is where not having John Forsey and Navarro Bowman is really hurting this team. Maxie Strickland, younger player, making a mistake. A mistake that, you know, you're not going to see Forsey or Bowman make. And that'll put him all the way down to the 34-yard line. Jameis Winston under center again. 2 in the backfield here. 1st and 10 from the 34. Be a handoff to Doug Martin. He is taken down by DeMarcus Avery at the 30-yard line. That'll be good for a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 30-yard line coming up. Winston in shotgun formation. Martin is in the backfield. And it's going to be a play action. Cody trying to fight through the tackles over the middle is Hillenmeyer. And he will take it all the way down to the 13. Jameis Winston 4 of 4 for 33 yards to get things going in today's game. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Red zone defense, one of the 49ers' strengths, but this is a different breed of offense that the Buccaneers have, as Doug Martin thrown to the ground by Maxie Strickland on the right side there. Be good for a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6 from the 9-yard line coming up. Kent Bruce into the game now for the Buccaneers. 2nd-year running back showing a lot of promise. Winston looking to throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Kent Bruce, and he will take it down to the 1-yard line. 5 of 5 for Wilson to get things going. 1st and goal from the 1. Oh, man. Goal line from both teams here. It's going to be a handoff to Doug Martin. He is taken down instantly. Nowhere to go. Quincy Buckhalter in on the stop. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Buccaneers going 4 wide here. They do have Doug Martin in the backfield. It's going to be a read option and not getting away from Eric Armstead. Jameis Winston thrown to the ground. Definitely not something the 49ers have seen a lot of this season. Had a chance to work there, but Eric Armstead saving the touchdown. It would be 3rd down and goal. Buccaneers looking to capitalize and get into the end zone. Pressure coming open on the outside is Max Williams. And he will have a Buccaneers touchdown, and they will go on top 6-3 over the 49ers. Another breakdown in coverage. Don't understand it. Max Williams, easy play, absolutely nobody defending him. And that'll be a touchdown 100 times out of 100. Buccaneers find the end zone first. Coons on the extra point will kick it through the upright. 7-3 is the score. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter of the divisional round here in San Francisco. It's going to be fielded by Burton on about the 10-yard line. Burton on the left side here. He will have a good return up to the 36. Another short field for the offense to work with. They couldn't make much happen last time. We'll see if something changes this time around. 1st down and 10. Going to be a handoff to Kirkland Marion on the outside. Marion will take it up to the 42. Going to be good for a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 4. On the right side, Kirkland Marion unable to hold on to the ball. And Asher McClover 1 of 3 to get things going here today. Be 3rd down and 4 for the 49ers. Trying to make something happen. And McClover throwing on the run has Dimitri Todman, the 2015 10-5 touchdown. San Francisco as the first quarter has come to an end. What a throw by Asher McClover, a 58-yard dart. And then, well, not 58-yard pass, but 58 yards total. Dimitri Todman getting away from Campbell, avoiding the tackle, staying in bounds there. And a monster play, Dimitri Todman fighting for that contract as well. And he will take it to the end zone. 49ers love him when he's healthy. The problem is Dimitri Todman, you know, he's been injured a lot throughout his career. If he's on the field, he is a difference maker. And the extra point almost blocked. It is something that has plagued the 49ers special teams so far this season. They will not get the block there. The 49ers will take a 10-7 lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, Ant Boy, Bonani got injured. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Here we go. Starting off the second quarter with another 49er kickoff. Thank you for the clip, Brun. And Amari Cooper On the return, Cooper could be gone. The 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown Buccaneers. And it takes them 11 seconds to answer the first kick return we have seen against this 49ers special teams. Not even just this year. I think within the last few years, that is the first special teams touchdown we have seen. And Amari Cooper answering immediately. 49ers falling asleep early on in this game. They are going to have to find a way to respond. Cooper making it look easy there as the Buccaneers 13-10 looking to make it 14-10 with the Coons extra point. He will make it happen. 14-10 is the score. Oh man, not a good one there. Okay, let me look over really quick. Pink. Let's see. That's fine. You can have another chance, Pink, for sure. I missed what you said, though. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind giving, you know, second chance. We'll just kind of see what happens from there. First down and 10 for the 49ers at the 25-yard line. Bonani's out until the Super Bowl. Handoff to Kirkland Marion. And not a lot there for him. He will pick up maybe a yard on the play. It'll be second down and 9 from the 26. Cherry in motion. And that's going to be Cherry's first catch of the day. He'll take it for a gain of maybe 5 yards there. It'll be third down and 4 for the 49ers. Does that sound good to you, what I said, Pink? Oh, Asher McClover drilled on the play. Screenplay, not enough time to throw. It'll be fourth down and 4. The 49ers will have to punt the ball away. And the Bucs with the chance to make this a 2-possession game. Punting against the wind now is Sharp. And they will call for a fair catch on the 19-yard line. Not getting a chance for a return this time, luckily for the 49ers. All right, Sloppy, if you're still here, you should be back, bro. Winston looking to throw it. Under pressure on the left side is Doug Martin, wide open there. He'll take it for a gain of 5. Jameis Winston, 7 of 7 for 51 yards to get things going today. 49ers need to get some pressure on him. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine, Pink. That works. I agree with that. Martin on the outside. Now Martin breaking off a big run. He will be pushed out of bounds by Heath at the 43-yard line. Not looking good for the 49ers in today's game so far. We've seen this team get off the slow starts before, though. It can always turn around. Just kind of depends on how they respond to it. Jameis Winston shotgun. Martin in the backfield here. It will be a handoff to Martin. He is taken down immediately by Trevonte Heath. Getting his first career start, to my knowledge. It'll be second down and 12. From the 42. Jameis Winston under center. Martin in the backfield. And Winston looking to throw. Dumps it off to Max Williams. Trying to fight through a tackle. He'll take it for a 7-yard gain to the 49-yard line. Winston 8 of 8. It'll be third down and 5. Winston shotgun under pressure on the left side. Amari Cooper with the grab. 9 of 9 for Jameis Winston. Picking this defense to pieces right now. Going to be first and 10 from the 36-yard line as the Buccaneers are on the move. Winston shotgun. Martin in the backfield. It will be a handoff to Martin up the middle. Breaking one tackle will knock it away from Heath there Good for a gain of about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Buccaneers. Cooper off to a good start in today's game. 3 catches already. Winston looking to throw. Under pressure on the right side. Nobody covering Evans this time. He'll take it to the 27-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and inches. High formation for the Bucs. 3rd and inches here. And it'll be a handoff to Martin. And Doug Martin, I don't think he got the 1st down. Did the 49ers defense get a stop? They did. Eric Armstead making the play. I don't trust them to kick this field goal. We're going to go to a safe man, making sure they don't run a fake on us. You just never know. They will take the field goal and make it a 7-point game. 17-10 is the score. 8 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter here. Big stop. That one's going out of the back of the end zone. 49ers will get it on the 25-yard line. All right. Pressure coming on McClover. He dumps it off to Dimitri Todman. Gain of about 5 on the play. 49ers will need to find a way to move the chains, though. Second down and 5 from the 30. Hand off to Kirkland Marion, and Marion will break 1 tackle, falling forward there. We'll see what the spot says. It will get a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the 35-yard line. Four out. Kirkland Marion in the backfield. They'll get the handoff to him. And Marion once again trying to fight through some tackles here. He'll take it to the 46 for another 49er 1st down, moving the chains again. All right. Oh, great play there. Going to be 2nd down and 10. Asher McClover, no Hudson Bonani. Let's see. On the left side, Asher McClover overthrowing a wide open Parrish Mooney. All right, we'll do it then. All right, just take care of it then. And pressure coming on McClover. He is going down. Routes couldn't develop in time. People were covered up. 4th and 21. 49ers to punt the ball away. Not having Hudson Bonani really showing up in the playoffs here. Regular season, it wasn't a huge deal. Playoffs, it's making a difference. Returned up to the 29-yard line. First down and 10. Fisher in motion here. Janovich and Martin in the backfield. Hand off to Martin on the spin. Artie! 21 months in a row. The longest sub that I have. Can we get some love in the chat for Mr. Artie W? Thank you so much. Spin on the Wheel of Doom. 250 plubes. Artie! Artie is the longest sub that I've had, guys. Please show him some love. 21 months. That's how you know how long I've been partnered. Jameis Winston down the right side, and Sean Trail Wilkerson will come down with it. The 49ers needed a big play, and who else to deliver on defense than Seantrell Wilkerson? What a monster play by the 6'4" corner. Looking for Mike Evans there, and Seantrell Wilkerson having none of it. Going up, a great catch in traffic, too. Oh, man, let's go. See if that'll breathe some life into this 49ers offense that is struggling to pass the ball. What up, Wolf Mode? No time, dude. Offensive line struggling today. Gerald McCoy will get the sack. Once again, the 49ers have their backs up against the wall along 2nd and 16. Did you take care of it, Pink, or did... One big... Alright. Thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation, dude. McClover gonna find Parrish Mooney. He will take it to the 48-yard line. Good for a 49er first down. Later, NYG. The finals. Finals aren't even today, are they? They're tomorrow. 1st and 10. Handoff to Kirkland Marion on the outside. He'll take it down to the 44. Sorry, evil man. Mods just felt like you were causing too much drama, I guess, dude. 2nd down and 2. And Darion Cleveland with a great catch in traffic. That was a dangerous throw, and Cleveland will come down with it for the 49ers. The divisional round, Cockroach. As we've hit the 2-minute warning. I do not want them to get the ball back before halftime. Evil, I'll talk to you about whatever on Discord. If you want to message me. I don't know. You should be able to message me. Message me on Discord. I'll discuss whatever with you, man. 2nd down and 5 for the 49ers. Oh, the Stanley Cup Finals. I got you. Pressure coming again. He's going to dump it off to Darion Cleveland down the right side. Cleveland will take it all the way to the 11 for a 20-yard gain. And this clock is continuing to tick away. This is exactly what the 49ers would like to see happen. All right. 1st and 10. Do not want them to have much time at all because they have 3 timeouts. All right. Screenplay to Kirkland Marion on the outside. He got the blocks into the end zone. Touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers, and they have an opportunity to tie this ball game up. Let's see. Here we go. All right. I remember Nick Roach. Kirkland Marion into the end zone. All right. Joel Edison with the extra point, and we have a tie ball game, 17-17. 48 seconds to go, though. The Buccaneers do have 3 timeouts. They also have Mike Evans and Amari Cooper. They are more than capable of moving the ball down the field in this scenario. And the 49ers are going to have to get a stop on defense, but more importantly, they got to make sure Amari Cooper doesn't get another kick return for a touchdown here. Thrown down at the 26-yard line, 44 seconds to go. All right. 1st down and 10, shotgun formation. Martin is in the backfield here. Later, Chrysos. Take it easy, man. Chrysos. Under pressure. Oh, Philip Clemens getting pressure. That was almost intercepted as well. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Buccaneers here. Two in the backfield, Martin and Kent Bruce here. Winston looking to throw. Time to work with. On the left side, A.J. Stumpf will knock this one free. Looking for Amari Cooper on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Buccaneers. All right, Pink. Sounds good. Under center is Winston. It's going to be a handoff to Martin, and he'll pick up the 1st down and more. Doug Martin all the way to the 43-yard line. A huge run on 3rd and long to get a fresh set of downs and keep the drive alive for the Buccaneers, who called a timeout, hoping to maybe get a field goal or a touchdown out of this. Winston looking to throw this time. Going to dump it off to Martin. He is taken down by Sean Kendall on the play. Buccaneers will burn their 2nd timeout there. Going to be 2nd down and 2. Remember, the Buccaneers do have an 11-mile-an-hour wind at their back. A long field goal is certainly possible. Shotgun formation again. Winston has some time to work with. Under pressure, barely getting the ball out of his hands there. And that's one of those you got to wonder why it's not an intentional grounding. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Bucs. 20 seconds to go. They just need one big play, though. And they should be in field goal range. Winston looking to throw on the left side. Has Amari Cooper. Cooper going down at the 38. It'll be interesting to see how the Buccaneers play this. The clock is ticking away. 10 seconds to go. They're going to go for a play here. 5 seconds, 4. They should get one off. They didn't use their timeout there. Winston has some time to work with. Dumps it off to Mike Evans. And Evans is down at the 16. No time remaining, though. The Buccaneers going to come up empty there. And we are going into halftime 17-17. Ah, thank you, Bench. I appreciate that, man. Woo. Interesting first half there. Not looking good for the 49ers right now. I definitely feel like the Buccaneers have played the better game. But we have a tie game. We're getting the ball to start the 2nd half. So, in a pretty okay situation. But there's a noticeable difference between Asher McClover and Hudson Bonani, I will say. Here we go. Burton on the return from the 8-yard line up past the 20. The 25, he will get taken down at the 29-yard line. Nick Roach was a part of the Crusaders franchise, wasn't he? For a little bit, for like a season or two, maybe? 1st down and 10. Handoff to Kirkland Marion. Oh, terrible block there. Wow, what just happened? That could have been a big gain. I think it was the center who got lost on the play. Be 2nd down and 11. There you go, Cockroach. I like it. And Asher McClover, capable of running. Here he goes. He will slide down after a gain of 12 yards on the play. Moving the chains for the 49ers. That's one thing Asher McClover can do that Hudson Bonani not so good at. We have seen Hudson Bonani run, but he doesn't have the speed that Asher McClover does. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 40-yard line here. Going to be a handoff to Marion on the left side. He'll take it for a 5-yard pickup. 49 yards on 10 carries for Marion. It'll actually be a 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6. Hudson Bonani got injured. And pressure coming. And wow, I don't know what his speed was, whoever was blitzing. I missed it, but he was a good 10 speed knots faster than Asher McClover, who's like 87 speed. Yeah, Chandler Jones cheap shotted him. 3rd down and 6. Ciante Cherry in motion. And under pressure, Asher McClover running, and another 1st down in a clutch situation for the 49ers. A 10-yard gain down to the 45-yard line of Buccaneer territory. Pressure coming, and Asher McClover, 0 time to watch a route develop there. A 9-yard loss on the play. And that's a big one. That's going to be a big loss right there. It'll be second down and 19 for the 49ers, but they're going to have to make a big play happen here soon. And intercepted by Quan Alexander. What a play from the middle linebacker, and he will get it for the Buccaneers. Killer play by Quan Alexander here. Let's take another look at this one. He was running inside while he was running outside while Todman was running inside. I thought he might have been in man coverage on Marion there. But look at how fast he changed directions and then dove for it. Unbelievable play by Quan Alexander. The Buccaneers will take over. Yeah, I think Malik Hooker will be a good player. First down and 10. Definitely a playmaker. Going to be a handoff to Doug Martin. And Heath with a big tackle there. But Heath, only option between Doug Martin and a touchdown. He did pick up 6 on the play. Second down and 4. Winston going to get under pressure over the middle to McGraw, the rookie with the spin move, fooling the 49ers, and McGraw has a 50-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Back-to-back monster plays from this Bucs team. Well, 3 plays in a row, really. And the Buccaneers will go back on top, the rookie McGraw. And that's where not having Sean Kendall at strong safety is hurting this 49ers defense. I don't know if he misses that. He might. That was just an excellent spin. And the Buccaneers making big plays. 49ers might go 14-2 just to be one and done in the playoffs if they don't pick their game up quickly. 24-17 is the score. 49ers getting ready to come back out onto the field. What up, SSK? How you doing, man? I am so hungry right now, man. Burton on the return from the 11-yard line here. And Burton will return it up to the 33. You have new emotes? Alright, sounds good, Pink. First down and 10. Cherry in motion. Throwing it to Cherry on the run, and Cherry will have the first down. They are doing a fairly good job of covering anything we have down the field. And if there is an opening down the field, I'm usually sacked before the play can even develop for me to throw it. First down and 10. On the left side, Cleveland with the catch. But Williams, excellent in coverage on the play. He was ready for that from the get-go. It'll be second down and 9. And there's Darion Cleveland with another catch down to the 39-yard line for the 49ers. 4 catches, 43 yards for the rookie. What positions am I looking for in the draft? Maybe middle linebacker. But we didn't really see one that we liked. And Kirkland Marion fumbles the ball. I think he was down. It doesn't matter. The 49ers will recover. Too Smooth, 100K. Thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation. Yeah, I think he was down by... I think he was down regardless. But a 5-yard loss. It'll be second down and 15. Negative Creep, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't have time to throw it at all. Like, I have, what, 2 seconds, maybe? I had Ciante Cherry down the left side. I just didn't have time to even throw the ball. Third down and 15 for the 49ers. And a dangerous throw. Parrish Mooney holding on to it. And that was an excellent pass by Asher McClover. The 49ers will get the first down all the way to the 25-yard line. Yeah, there's not really a good middle linebacker that we like, though. Going to be a handoff. Kirkland Marion. Two Stoned Steve. Thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation. Two Stoned Steve Austin. I just saw the rest of it. Thank you, man. How you doing today? 2nd down and 7. That was an excellent throw. It definitely was. On the right side, overthrowing Kirkland Marion there. Not a good pass. Has one great throw, follows it up with that. 49ers need to find a way to get into the end zone here. Oh, that's Edmonds there. I don't like that at all. Don't know if Cleveland's going to get open here. And a quick one to Siante Cherry. He will hold on to the ball for a 1st down, an 8-yard gain. Down to the 14-yard line, his 3rd reception. Will give credit, though, to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. They are all over our players. I freaking hate that Edmonds is on that route that I like. Siante Cherry in motion. And barely getting rid of the ball is Asher McClover there. What up, D-Flo? How you doing today, man? 2nd down and 10. Todman in motion this time. Dangerous throw. Cleveland drilled in midair. That would be a tough catch for anybody. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the 49ers. They're doing a killer job of covering anybody down the field, man. Like I said, the few openings I've had just get swallowed up instantly. And here goes Asher McClover, capable of running. He will be shy of the 1st down. Out of bounds at the 6. That'll bring up a 4th down and 2. I think the 49ers have to play it safe and go for a Joel Edison field goal. And Joel Edison will knock it through the uprights. 24-20 is the score. 49ers defense is going to need to step up and make some plays, though. Bam, are you still here, bro? Alright. Like I said, I'm leaning to the Bills right now. Martin in the backfield. Will be a handoff to Martin. He is taken down by DeForest Buckner there, but he fell forward and ended up picking up 4 yards on the run. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Buccaneers. I got you, Bam. Just making sure, man. 2nd down and 6. Shotgun formation for Winston. Handoff to Doug Martin, and he is falling forward again. The 49ers are stopping Doug Martin back, but then he falls forward for a 3-4 yard gain. And that's a pretty decent run if you're picking up 3-4 yards every time. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 49ers need a stop here. Martin in the backfield. Under center is Jameis Winston. It'll be a handoff. Doug Martin right up the middle. 5-yard gain to the 37-yard line and a fresh set of downs for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and 10. Going to be a handoff to Doug Martin and an excellent tackle by Tajay Veal there. 22 carries for Doug Martin already. It'll be 2nd down and 11. TRS34, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation. I formation for the Bucs here. 2nd down and 11. And it's going to be a play action. Oh, Armstead missed the sack. Jameis Winston on the run. Sean Kendall on the tackle. A missed opportunity for the 49ers there. He gained a yard back on the run, but it could have been 3rd and long. That is no longer going to be the scenario here. It will be 3rd and 10 still, but it could have been like 3rd and 18. Winston looking to throw. Time to work with. Cody finally getting pressure. Winston might scramble for this, and Philip Clemens is there for the sack. The 2nd-year outside linebacker coming up big there. Bring up a 4th and 13, and the 49ers will get the ball back on offense. Here we go. Anger to punt the ball away. And a terrible punt there. I'm worried we're going to... Oh, this is going to bounce off us. Okay, gosh. That was terrifying. You can't call fair catch with the other players. Alright. Oh, God. Owen! 6 months in a row! SnEaKyNation, can we get some love in the chat? Dude, Owen, thank you so very much, good sir. Get a spin on the Wheel of Doom. Oh, it's a freaking dab. It is the dab. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, I need to never look at that again. Okay, we got Cherry where we like it. Oh. Pressure coming, going to Cherry down the field. He almost had the one-handed grab. Excellent coverage on the play by Williams, though. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. They got, oh, pressure coming on the blitz. They're going down the field again. That's just overthrown to Cherry. And again, these are throws that Hudson Bonani is a bit more accurate with. 49ers going to have to punt the ball away. Buccaneers doing an incredible job with their defense right now. Owen with a $2.50 donation. Can we get some love and hearts in the chat? Thank you so very much, man.
SnEaKy hype.
I love that Australian voice. It's so funny. Owen, thank you so very much. Rondé Ballins, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation, dude. Oh, man. You guys bringing the hype today. Continuing to bring the hype. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. If you guys are new, we are doing a 12+ hour stream today. Every $50 donated, we add an hour to the stream, and every 2 new subscribers, we add an hour to the stream. We're currently 1 new subscriber away from adding a 4th hour. It's going to be a read option. Here goes Jameis Winston. DeForest Buckner will track him down after about a 10-yard gain. 1st and 10. In the 4th quarter, 49ers trailing by 4. And again, this is where we really would like to have Hudson Bonani. Martin in the backfield. Will be a handoff to Martin. He is taken down by Buckner there. About a 1-yard pickup on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Prime time UTK. Thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to SnEaKyNation. Macklin's visiting Pittsburgh. That's an interesting choice. 2nd down and 9. 2 in the backfield again. And play action. Winston going deep. And Evans with the catch. And that's Trevonte Heath in coverage. Sean Kendall would not give up that catch. That is the injuries hurting the 49ers team again. I mean, Heath was in position there. Sean Kendall would swat that down or get an interception. Mike Evans with a monster play. And that's where we had to move Kendall to middle linebacker to replace the injuries to Bowman and Forsey. And there's Evans again breaking a tackle nearly. He'll go down at the 8-yard line. 16 of 20 for Jameis Winston right now. 49ers, the #1 defense in the league, not looking like it today. Not looking like it today. The Bucs with the chance to make this a 2-possession game here. Winston from shotgun, looking to throw, has time to work with, and Doug Martin into the end zone, touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is a 2-possession game, and the 49ers have their work cut out for them with 12:09 to go after going 14-2 in the regular season. It might not matter if they go out in this first game of the playoffs. All right. That one's out of the back of the end zone. No return on the play. 49ers down by 11. They do have time to work with. The concerns is just not having the greatest passing attack today. They got the weapons there. The weapons are being covered. And if the weapons are not being covered, they're actually going to leave Darion Cleveland open here. Cleveland will take it up to the 43. When a receiver does get open, Asher McClover is going down to a sack before he even has a chance to make the throw. So, Buccaneers doing an incredible job defensively on him right now. We'll see how it ends up playing out. First down and 10. Challenging the defense down the field. Keontae Cherry with a drop. He had it. A perfect throw by Asher McClover. What happened there? Keontae Cherry. That is not a pass that he drops often. Unreal. 49ers, a screenplay, they barely get it off. Kirkland Marion gets absolutely zero blocking from the offensive line. And that'll set up a third down and 10. 49ers could be in a world of hurt here if they do not get close to getting a first down. Over the middle, a bad throw by McClover, a little bit too far left. That'll set up a fourth down and 10. I don't think the 49ers can afford to go for it in this situation. There is time left, but the 49ers defense is going to have to step up and get a stop if they would like a chance at this game. Sharp to punt the ball away. Going to be fielded on about the 12-yard line. Not a great punt by Sharp there. And we'll return it up to the 19. Cherry dropping that touchdown pass, man. Those mistakes will cost you a game. The question is, will it cost the 49ers this game? Whiffle! With the golden sneaky, can we get some love in the chat for Omega Whiffle? What are we doing today, Whiffle? The Tier 3 sub emote unlocking 2 spins on the Wheel of Doom. And then I also have to wear a funky hat. 250 plubes. What else do we got? And a shot of hot sauce, which today is just going to be salsa because I don't have hot sauce. No gain on the play by Martin there. Oh, man. Third down and 8. The 49ers defense needs a stop. They need to get a stop here. And that's going to be DeForest Buckner with the sack on Jameis Winston. Coming up big. It'll be fourth down at 17. Not fooled by the play action there. Anger to punt the ball from the end zone. He does have the wind at his back, though, and could get a killer punt here. And that's just, 49ers had an opportunity, and that's just gone. That is just a killer of a punt with the wind at his back. We're doing fish. What else we got? Fish or fedora? First down and 10. And Todman coming into the middle for the catch there. 9-yard gain to the 29-yard line. Only the third catch of the day for Dimitri Todman. Second down and 1. Going to be a handoff to Kirkland Marion. And McCoy is there for the stop. It's going to be third down and inches. Remind me after this game, Whiffle. Handoff to Kirkland Marion up the middle. Marion will take it to the 41 for a pickup of 11. But again, it's all going to come down to this clock. And McClover on the run. He will get out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 38 yards on the ground for McClover. An 8-yard run there. Be second down and 2. Will the 49ers get blocking this time? And there is the screenplay. Kirkland Marion will take it down to the 43-yard line. 49ers on the move here. Stopping the clock by getting out of bounds there. Be first down at 10. On the right side, Siante Cherry with the catch. He'll take it to the 24. Hurry up offense for the 49ers. If I can hike this ball before they get into them. On the left side, it's going to Dimitri Todman into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And we have a one-possession game once again with 5:40 to go. Oh, man. Dimitri Todman making the play. This is going to be a game. What up, Dark Prometheus? How you doing today, dude? Two-point conversion. Do not like the idea of running it against that. And there's Dimitri Todman. The two-point conversion is good. We have a three-point game. Can we get some love in the chat for Pink with the 100 biddies? I appreciate you, Pink. Thank you so much. Here we go. It is up to the defense. Can they get a stop and keep this 49ers season alive? Cooper on the return. Oh, man. He had some room to work with there. Very terrifying after that kick return for a touchdown earlier. First down and 10. Buccaneers running the ball a lot today. I formation here. And it is going to be a play action under pressure, and Jameis Winston going down. Phillip Clemens stepping up big time here in the divisional round of the playoffs. His second sack of the day. Hey, what up, K Watts? How you doing today, man? Whiffle filling up the cup. Can we get more love in the chat? Winston over the middle to Cooper. And Marcus Gesser was there. I don't think he saw it. Going to be third down and 8. Monster play with 4 minutes to go. Can the 49ers get a stop? Jameis Winston in the shotgun formation. And pressure coming from Buckner over the middle. He has Evans who beat Gesser on the play. Unbelievable throw by Jameis Winston under pressure. Marcus Gesser just unable to stay with Evans there. What up, YOLO? How you doing today, man? Shotgun formation. The clock is ticking away. The Buccaneers helping us out by throwing the ball, but we're just not getting stops. I mean, 20 of 24. 20 of 24 right now. 20 of 24. I formation, second down and 3. Will be a handoff to Doug Martin. He has the first down and more to the 36. If the 49ers can hold them to a field goal at the least, we could be okay. We'll have a chance. If we give them a touchdown, it's game over. We're about to hit the 2-minute warning. 49ers have to get a stop, though. And that is going to be to force Buckner, forcing him to throw it out of bounds. It'll be second down and 10. Oh, man. Second and 10. 2 in the backfield. Jameis Winston under center. Janovich in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the outside to Martin. Martin will avoid one tackle. He avoids the second. He has the first down to the 17-yard line. And if you guys didn't notice, the run that very likely just cost us the game, look who it is missing the tackle. Maxie Strickland. Filling in for the injured Navarro Bowman and John Forsey. 49ers just didn't have the depth to make up for it. I'll call a timeout after this next one, but I don't know what we can do at this point. I wish it didn't run the clock down there. Martin taken down. 1 timeout. We'll see if we can get a stop and hold him to a field goal. If we can hold him to a field goal, we might be all right. Janovich in motion. And Buckner is getting pressure on him. Winston will throw it away. That'll stop the clock. I really wish it didn't run down the clock there so I could have called a timeout. That was kind of silly. 3rd down and 10. 49ers need the biggest of plays right now. Do they have it in them? 1 minute to go in this game. Handoff to Doug Martin. He is wrapped up by Sean Kendall. The 49ers will call their 2nd timeout. They have a minute to work with and a timeout. But a field goal will not win it or tie it. They need a touchdown. Coons on the field goal. He will not get through the uprights. 6-point game, 28-34. 1 minute to go. Oh, man. Trillion Buck, thank you for the host. Oh, man. First down and 10. Oh, they don't have a safety help on Cherry. This is our chance. This is our chance. Going for Siante Cherry. Unable to hold on to the ball. That was what we needed. Williams coming up huge in coverage today. It'll be 2nd down and 10. And no time to work. No time for a play to develop. 49ers in trouble. Oh my gosh, there's not a freaking play that I like there. On the left side, Siante Cherry with the catch. He will get out of bounds at the 43. 32 seconds to go. Oh, man. Again, they don't have that safety help over the top there. I just need a big catch by Cherry. And it's intercepted by Williams. That will do it. Kwan Williams. Looking like Patrick Peterson out there. Shutting down those deep routes to Siante Cherry all game long. 1 and done in the postseason. Too many injuries for the 49ers to overcome. Unreal. Just nothing we could do. The 2 injuries to Navarro Bowman and John Forsey, you saw Strickland blow that tackle. You saw Trevante Heath filling in for Sean Kendall blow the big play down the field. And then Asher McClover is no Hudson Bonani. Todman's not near as good at those routes as Siante Cherry is, man. Siante Cherry has like 96 spectacular catch. He's also taller, has better jumping and more speed. It didn't make as much sense. And Dimitri Todman was going against their #1 corner, Vernon Hargraves, whereas Siante Cherry was going up against the 70-something overall player in Kwan Williams. I'm not going to have money to sign him, Joey Mack. I've got to worry about re-signing my own players, dude. Do you see how good my team is? They're going to be expensive. It very much was the best last-minute choice, though. That's what I'm saying. In that situation, that's who you got to go to. Siante Cherry in one-on-one coverage. Oh, man. Yes, we are doing the off-season this stream. That's unfortunate. Not the way I wanted the season to end. Asher McClover, 19 of 37. How often did we see Hudson Bonani do that? 288 yards, only 51% completion. Not going to get it done. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Jameis Winston, 20 of 26. Our pass defense just didn't even exist the last 3 games of the season. Wasn't even there. Did they throw it? Did any quarterback have worse than a 76% completion? You can't win games if you can't defend the pass. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Jameis Winston. Running the ball, Doug Martin, 29 carries, 118 yards, 4 yards a carry. Kirk Lamarian, 15 for 59, 3.9 yards a carry, and a fumble. Asher McClover, 4 for 38. Jameis Winston, 4 for 9. Receiving the ball, Amari Cooper, 6 for 55. Darion Cleveland, 5 for 61. Mike Evans, 5 for 105. Keontae Cherry, 5 for 70. Dimitri Todman, 4 for 96 and 2 touchdowns. Max Williams, 3 for 16 and a touchdown. Doug Martin, 3 for 21 and a touchdown. Kirk Lamarian and Le'Veon McGraw each getting a touchdown as well. Defensively, Heath leading the way in tackles with 12. Philip Clemens with 2 sacks. Quan Alexander with a sack and a half and an interception. Golston with a sack and a half. Buckner and Gesser each with a sack. Then Sapp and McCoy would split one. Quan Alexander, Kwan Williams, and Chantrell Wilkerson with the interceptions on the day. Fumbles forced, one by Sapp. It would be recovered by the 49ers. No blocks. Here we go. Kicking, 2 of 2 for Edison, 2 of 2 for Coons. Punting, Chase Sharp. Kick returns. 96-yard return by Amari Cooper. The difference in this game. The difference in this game. Right there. Punt returns, Seller a long of 31. And that will do it for year number 5 of the 49ers franchise. I had higher expectations. Unfortunately, they didn't work out. Fortunately, we could not make it happen, guys. I wish I could. The